Hi, it's Cassandra. I come back with another video. Today I just wanted to come back and talk a little bit about how the cult, the memories and everything just still kind of just hang around. Even though, you'll go ahead on with your life and you'll be happy and, you just, trying to move on, it's still sometimes the things that happen inside of the cult really bother you. Like today I was just talking to my sister on the phone. And then I started to tell her and talk to her about how I was really just sad about how when my children were smaller, how when we went to the Kingdom Hall and everything, and how I was just really spanked them in order to make them sit down, inside of the Kingdom Hall. And it wasn't not that I don't think that children don't need to be disciplined at times and stuff like that. That's sometimes you have to put them in timeout. Sometimes, whatever you decide to do as a loving parent, then that's up to you. But I remember feeling just shame and embarrassed when my little children would, just be singing loud or la 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 la. When the Kingdom Hall was, up and everybody, when the man was speaking and when people was giving their talks or whatever, and they just was just being children, just little, and I was just really get hot and heated and shame and just take them outside and spank them and everything. But it was not because I wanted to really just do it, but it was because of how I felt the pressure to do things. And I had to really just reach out to my daughters and just really apologize to them and just really tell them that, just how, I was apologizing for just being a part of that whole thing, because not everybody enjoy the Kingdom Hall like others do. I suffer from depression and everything, just not wanting, because my mind was telling me and my heart was telling me not to be in it, but then I was trying to make myself be a part of it. So I suffered from low energy and depression and everything while raising them in their formative years. And my daughters are right now, all three of them are college graduates. They're very smart girls and smart women. And the two that have their children now are really raising their children and just doing it in a wonderful way. They're good mothers, and I'm very proud of them. And I just wanted, and then one of my daughters, she doesn't have any children, but she's still a good daughter. And I know that they're okay, but it still bothered me that I just was so rough with them, when it came to the Kingdom Hall and field service in their formative years. Now, my baby, my youngest one, I didn't really do that with her, and I can see that she's very free-willed and free-spirited. My daughter is in Hawaii, she travels right now, because she didn't get that kind of hardcore discipline that my first two daughters got. And I just look at that, and I had to apologize to them for being so unprotective of them, for real, because things that I just allowed to happen as a mother because of being a part of the family that I was coming from, and a part of the cult that I was raised in. It just puts you in a position not to be a really great mother, because you're looking for somebody else to raise your children. They just telling you what to do, and the governing body tell you what to do, and you just do what they tell you to do and nod your head, and you're a child yourself. So you're like a child raising a child, or a child raising children. And that's the position I found myself in. And so I just had to reach out to them and apologize to them, and just really tell them that, I really didn't protect them the way I really would have wanted to. And I see now that a lot of people that's inside the cult, they are saying that they're trying to do it Jehovah's way, but really they're trying to do it the way of the peer pressure that's on them. You're not allowing your children to be free, and you're pushing your children to baptism, and you're standing around not wanting to talk about the blood transfusion and everything when your children are really getting ready to have surgery, or anybody around you. You always, your mind, when the doctor is speaking to you, all your mind is telling you to be talking about, but we don't accept blood. We're Jehovah's Witnesses. We don't accept blood. The doctor is not even talking about that, but your mind is not even listening to the well-being of your loved ones, because your mind is talking about some blood transfusion policy, and your mind is on the shunning policy. Like my oldest sister, had surgery the other day, And I thought that they could contact you if you have an, in the way of health and death. But I see that they're not even contacting me about that anymore, and I'm okay with that now, because if her mind doesn't tell her to reach out to me and talk to me about it, then that's fine with me. So, but her mind is probably telling her, oh, because she's an apostate, I'm really not gonna, reach out to her. I'm just gonna let that go. You're going over and above the duty of what they told you to do, because you're trying to impress people around you, and your mind is already messed up. So this is why I'm just coming back to say a lot of things we just got messed up in the cult, and you just don't know. Every day they come out, and you just have to dig it out and throw it out. So anyway, I just hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks for watching.